Hello, my friends. You are in luck because this, right now, is another episode of Colt's Colt Classics, right here on It's Relevant TV. Hi, I'm Colt Sebastian Taylor, adventurer, entrepreneur, and amateur movie reviewer, and welcome to another episode of Colt's Colt Classics. Today, I'm reviewing a movie from 1990. It's one of my favorite movies that has brothers in it. It's Men at Work, with Charlie Sheen, who you know from Hot Shots, 3.5 Men, Emilio Estevez from The Mighty Ducks, Young Guns, and The Breakfast Club. Also with Keith David, an amazing actor, one of my favorites. With it was in the movie They Live. He also provided the voice of Goliath in the Gargoyles cartoon, which I watched all the time. And Leslie Hope, who you might know from the first season of 24. This movie, Emilio Estevez and Charlie Sheen are trashmen. That's their job. They're best friends and they're trashmen. And Keith David is this really, really hard-nosed supervisor who gives them a hard time all the time. Well, one evening, Charlie Sheen and Emilio Estevez look across their apartment to the other side of the street where they see a guy yelling and treating another lady very terribly. So, Charlie Sheen decides to shoot him in the butt with a pellet gun. And when they do that, they hide behind the couch. But as they're hiding, hitmen come in and kill the guy. He's a city councilman who's corrupt. They kill the guy, stick him in a trash can. Well, the next day, Charlie Sheen and Emilio Estevez come across the body, and they think they killed him with a pellet gun. They're just shocked. And their supervisor with them at the same time, and they're all kind of like dumbfounded that they found this body in the trash can, and they don't know what to do. And they don't want to tell the police because there's two policemen who give them a hard time all the time, always looking for a reason to harass them, so they decide to hide the body. So Charlie Sheen decides to go to the apartment to find out what was going on, runs into Leslie Hope, and the two of them hit it off. They start liking each other. Charlie Sheen tells a bunch of sort of little white lies to try to find out what's going on. Well, as they're doing this, the hitman worked for this guy who's dumping toxic waste into the ocean. So they need to get Leslie Hope because there's some sort of evidence that can convict him. So they're chasing them all around town to get this guy back. And Keith David, at the meantime, also beat up a couple of cops because he's a really wound up tight guy. He comes at the end to the rescue. At the end of the day, they get the evidence, they bring down this big crime kingpin, and Charlie Sheen ends up with the girl. It's a very funny movie. It's not a very well-known Charlie Sheen, Emilio Estevez movie, but it's very much worth checking out. It's very entertaining. I'm just laughing thinking about the movie I haven't seen in years because there's a lot of funny bits in that movie. So, check out Men at Work from 1990. Also, fun fact, Emilio Estevez directed this movie, and he does a very amazing job. If you like the movie, tweet me at Colt S. Taylor on Twitter. If you don't like me, you tweet me there too. And besides, you're probably sitting in a waiting room. You might as well tweet me while you're waiting to see whoever you need to see. Until next time, friends, I'm Colt Sebastian Taylor, and I'll see you later.